Hey guys, so this is the fifth part of my Python on Turtle Basic series where I teach you how to write Python code and Python turtle code. And in this video I'll be going over conditionals and like what they are and how they work. So let's get into it. So a conditional is kind of like a line of code that checks if a condition is true. So like if a kid said, if we go to the mall today, I get to have ice cream for dinner. It would kind of be like that. He says the condition is if we go to the mall, and the kind of like what's inside the conditional, what's going to be executed, is we're gonna have ice cream for dinner. So how you want to write it? It's kind of like that. You want to write if, and then your condition. And so I'll make up a condition. It would be t.xcore, which means x coordinate. If you want to do y coordinate, then you would do y core. And then you would put your condition, which is, let's say, if t.xcore is less than 0. If you're comparing two values, then you want to put two signs here. And after that you want to put your colon so that you get the indent after. And then if that's true, let's say draw a square. Let's draw a square and then make it 50 pixels long on each side. So we're gonna run the code, and then it should check if the condition is true, because this is 0, 0. So that means if it's over here, it's in the negatives. So that means we know for sure that it's going to be less than 0. And then it should draw a square that's 50 pixels. Yeah, see? Since this is 0, then it will draw a square here. And then we can also control this. And then after that, we can also put a different kind of conditional. We can do, or actually not a different kind of conditional. I'll go over the next thing. There's also a thing called else. If the condition that's checked up here is false, then you can make it do something else, like this. You can make it draw or with turn left t dot left, or not r dot left, t dot left 90, and then you can make it do go forward t dot forward 90. So it'll turn left and then go 90 if this is false, which it won't be. But if we make this so that if it's greater than, since it won't be greater than this, then 0, since it's already over here, it will turn to the left and then go forward 90. Yeah, see? It turned left and then went up. You can also do another kind of thing where you can do if y or t dot y core is greater than, if it's greater than 0, then, or actually let's do if it's less than 0 so I can show you the next thing. If it's less than 0, then t dot right 1,000,000, I guess, so that just keeps turning, or it's not 1,000,000, that's 1,000,000. And then after that, we can do elif, which means else if. Like, if it'll check this, it'll check another condition, so you need to put another condition here. If it's t dot y core again, if it's greater than 0, it's greater than 0, then you can go forward, t dot forward, another 40. So after it checks this condition, and it'll know that it's false because it's obviously above 0, 0, and it'll check the next condition, which means this will be greater than that. So since it didn't turn around like 1 million degrees, we know that it should be, that it went 40 again. You can see this little dot here. If the resolution's not that good, you probably won't be able to see it, but you can see a dot where it stopped, kind of. But there's you can even put conditionals inside conditionals like this. If, or like, let's just edit the last one, and then here we, instead of doing this, we can put another conditional in here. If t dot x score is less than 0, it checks again. It will it'll draw a square. Draw square. And each of the sides will be another 40 degrees. So we'll run that, and then we'll probably see a square up here, since it's checking if it's less than 0, and we know that it's already less than 0, so it, since 0, 0 is right here, and the x coordinate of the turtle should be right here, up here, around here, and so that means it will draw a square, since we know that the x coordinate, the y coordinate is greater than 0, since this is the 0 of y, and this is 0 of x, and it's already behind that, so that means it will draw a square. So that's all for this video. It was pretty short, but yeah, so thanks for watching, subscribe, and like. Bye.